Hello again. Today is the 8th of December and now we're gonna talk about disease and destiny. Many people are suffering and have been suffering since many centuries, since the world began. And they think that they suffer because they have the diseases. But it's actually the other way around. They have the diseases they have because they suffer. When the soul is suffering, and if you do not do anything about that, then eventually the body will speak on the behalf of the soul, whatever the disease is. When you do not feel at ease, a disease will eventually come. It's nothing like a curse on you. It's never a punishment. Life doesn't have the concept of punishing its creatures, ever. This is something that the humans invented. Not very humane, but the so-called human creature invented. But there's no thing such as punishment in nature and in life as the intelligence of creation is. Every disease is a spirit, is a messenger. And if we want to take a look at that from a subtle point of view, we can also say that it is a thought form. We have many bodies. We have the physical body, we have then the etheric body, which has the same shape of the physical one, but it's very subtle. It is made of energy, etheric energy, or prana, or chi. Then we have an emotional body. Sometimes they call it also astral or psychical body, but they're synonyms. Then we have causal bodies, and that body, a body is a set of things also. That causal body has in itself all the causes that we are here for, and it is where you can spot why you have been experiencing certain things in your life and not others, and also have all the data of your previous incarnation. Then we have the mental body, is where our ideas, and it's very connected with spirit, because we know that spirit is the part of our self that has ideas, principles and values. In fact, when you get some inspiration from above, it's the spirit inspiring you. When you have some intuition, it's come from inside yourself. And after the mental body, we have the Buddha body, Buddhic body, also said like that. That has inside all the aims that the Christianity, original Christianity, wanted to bring on earth. Original Christianity is very similar to original Buddhism. They call it Buddhic body, but we can also call it... My God, how do I pass here? What's that? I need to make to pass over something really narrow. So the Buddhic body, it's also, we could call it Christic body. And then we have the Atmic body, and Atma, it's connected with the universal breathing, the universal breath. Atma, you can feel it. The word is onomatopoeic a little bit, and you can feel this flow of air, of spirit, of subtle breathing that is everywhere. When something is not working properly right between and amongst our several bodies, we start to have in our field thought form taking shape. if we do not resolve it before it becomes physical, it eventually becomes physical. And to heal things, of course, you are welcomed and suggested to take care of your body and to cure your body that has its own laws. But real healing occurs in the layer before, because this is where it originated. This is where it started. So you can make, maybe with professional is advised, because you are guided by someone to check where the friction occurred and to resolve it through several techniques that are available. And this also explains why some so cruel people, like so-called cruel people or bad people or evil people, do not get ill, because they're really consistent in their selves. I know it can sound a bit harsh, but consistency makes yourself being whole and fluid. Then, if something happens and changes in them, and like a sort of insight, and they cannot be consistent with their whole structure anymore, they will have some friction and eventually maybe a so-called disease. But it's not that diseases comes to poor good people and evil people do not get anything, such a bad luck. Bad luck does not exist. Good luck does not exist. What exists that can resemble luck, but it's not luck, is grace. And this is something that I'm not expert about, but grace, it's like the infinite love and mercy pouring out from the absolute infinite beingness towards a creature. And this is when your grace is given to you. You can also call in the state of grace. Maybe there are also a few shades of grace according to my own experience, so I can tell what I have been experiencing. And in this way, some people that were really, really in a bad condition, they resurrected with the help of the infinite absolute beingness, and they are an emanation of it. So we're never separated and disconnected. It's not like a gratuitous things coming like that. You always have to be some link with something in order for it to happen on you, for you. Even this so-called possession, if you don't have a hook, if you do not have a hook inside where this entity can attach, you're okay. You will not have anything to be worried about. The destiny is not the fate. Destiny is where you destiny yourself. It's where you set your destination. This is what destiny is. You co-create your destiny. So when a disease occurs, it's not just your passive destiny, but is like an alarm of a missed mark. This is what sins are. Sins are missed marks. It's an alarm to make you understand, look, this is what's not going on, that maybe you didn't realize very good, but you can resolve it. Now it's visible. Embrace it. Not just resign. I made a video about that. It was the first video of the Advent calendar series. It's not that you have to resign to your illness, it's you have to surrender to the message that they're carrying. And if you tap into yourself, you will notice that you had been feeling not so well emotionally before that very disease happened. even though now in our current era, our current period, it's very, very fast. You feel something, if you don't take action, something will manifest with your physical body. This is Migdal, Path of the Self. Thank you to have stayed with me, and see you very soon, hopefully tomorrow. That will be the 9th of December. We're living really crucial and thrilling and crazy and special, precious period in our personal life, individual life, and collective life. Hold your vision of the world you want to have, and see you very soon. Goodbye again.